President of the Swaziland Arts and Music Association, Lutfo Dlamini, says this year the organization will not host the T55 Talent Search competition, which was a success last year. He says SWAMA will go bigger this year and host SWAMA National Awards to honor Swazi Artists. We have a report.
The T55 Talent Search competition that was organized by SWAMA last year was a huge success, and one would think that SWAMA would make it an annual event. In an interview with the president of SWAMA, Lutfo Dlamini, he reveals that there will be no T55 competition this year because SWAMA wants to go bigger and better on 2016. He says they will host SWAMA National Awards, which will be launched sometime next month.
We'll give a 12-month break on the incoming artists and do what we call national awards for our musicians. So we are working on that. We were supposed to launch this month. Fortunately, unfortunately, we had to give way to the privately done hip hop awards, which is equally good because it promotes a genre of our artists. So we're going to be supporting the hip hop awards up until October. Then in October, we will unveil the big plans for the national awards for all the music genres in the country.
The SWAMA president says it is very important to honor artists because when people excel in something, they must be rewarded.
It's really something that is done internationally, something that we do even in other events. Even in schools, you've got school speech and prize giving days. It's a way of recognizing and honoring and actually saying to the world, we do have artists that can compete internationally. And we also believe they need to be rewarded for the sacrifice. You know, to produce a video or a song or even a drama, it's very taxing. It's important that we do recognize that we know you are there and we are ready to actually say, take off. We would like all our artists to be known internationally. This is why one of the prizes that we are offering, it's actually a fully paid trip overseas. And when we say overseas, we don't just mean in Africa. In the US, that is a way of saying to our artists, go and see what the other world is like and go with the blessings of your mother body, which is the organization that is hosting the artists.
Dlamini says at the moment they are still in talks with their sponsors. He says members of the public will be notified of the dates and venue of the national awards. For Swazi TV News, I'm Lungelele Makakula with Solisani Mabuza at Zuluni.